When I read the book of Exodus, I always imagined that because of millions of Israelites going through the desert, that the tabernacle would have been very, very large. It would have been giant, so the priests would be able to perform their Levitical duties.
This tent is actually built according to the exact size given by God Himself to Moses, as it is written in the book of Exodus. The size in the Bible is given in ancient biblical cubit measurement, and most scholars agree that it should be around 75 feet wide and 150 feet long.
And now that we're here and I'm seeing the life-size tabernacle, I can't believe my eyes. The tabernacle is not as giant as I always pictured it. It's actually more of the size of an Olympic pool.
I thought it would be bigger because the people were a lot, but one of the workers reminded me of how much they have to carry. So that makes sense.
If you think about it, it makes perfect sense. Of course, they needed to take it down, carry it in the desert, then put it back up. It just wouldn't make sense to build something the size of a Herod's second temple and then keep on taking it down and putting it back up while in the desert.
I've just never given it proper thought. And I'm so glad that I can see it now, so the next time I read the text in Exodus account, I'm properly able to imagine how it looked like. So the visual always gives that benefit, and I'm so glad I was able to see this. It's awesome.
Walking into this tent, seeing the artifacts, touching them, it does help me understand of the physical specifications that God instructed the Israelites to build. But it doesn't explain why. Why is the veil there? Why was it blue, purple, and scarlet? Why did God instruct to have bread on the table at all times? Why were there 2 cherubim on the ark? God gave so many meticulous details, and they all have very important purpose and great symbolism.
In Exodus chapter 40, God instructed Moses the exact order in which this tabernacle should be set up every time they take it down and move it to a new place. And the order was pretty simple. After the Ark of the Covenant and the veil was in place, they were to put the table of showbread, then the menorah, then the screen door to the tent. And here's what's striking. In the book of John, Jesus proclaimed Himself in the exact same order that matches these elements. I am the bread of life. I am the light of the world. I am the door. It's an incredible match, but it doesn't stop here. There are 7 I am proclamations, and they all follow the exact same pattern as the tabernacle setup.
And the thing is, Jesus did not say these things in one sentence. Between each I am, there was days, months. And when John wrote them down, it's also not in the same verse. It's spread out through chapters. And so this order was there, but as far as we know, nobody's ever found it before. This is very recent. This was found just a couple of years ago. So this means this pattern couldn't have been contrived. And it means that it could have not been there by chance.